Hello everyone, thank you for joining this video. In this video, we will discuss about interviews, a data collection technique in qualitative research. It provides detail about classification and types of interviews along with the advantages and disadvantages of each. We can collect data for qualitative research mainly by 4 techniques that are interviews, observation and fieldwork, documents, and audiovisual material. This video covers interview technique. You can access videos on other techniques by clicking on the link provided in the description of this video. Interviews are one of the most important data gathering technique for qualitative researchers in business and management. They are used in almost all kind of qualitative research. Interviews allows us to gather rich data from people in various roles and situations. Interviews follows the guided conversation between the researcher and respondent about a topic of interest. There are a range of questions that can be asked from interviewees, such as open-ended, closed-ended questions. Interviews may or may not follow a specific interview schedule. We can classify interviews in 3 categories: structured interviews, unstructured interviews, and semi-structured interviews. Structured interviews use pre-formulated questions strictly regulated with regard to the order of questions, sometimes regulated with regard to the time available, and it ensures consistency across multiple interviews. Unstructured interviews use some pre-formulated questions but no strict adherence to them. New questions might emerge during the conversation. Semi-structured interviews use few pre-formulated questions. Interviewees are free to say what they want, and often no set time limit is allowed in semi-structured interviews. Here are some advantages of interviews. Interviews are useful when participants cannot be directly observed, when participants provide historical information, and interviews allows researcher control over line of questioning, and we can obtain high response rate and high reliability by interviews. Here are some limitations of interviews. Interviews provide indirect information filtered through the views of interviewees. It provides information in designated place rather than the natural field setting. Researchers' presence may bias the responses. Not all people are equally articulate and perceptive, therefore getting interviews from different people are difficult. Skill level required for interviewers. Interviews are costly in terms of training and recruitment of interviewers, and it is time consuming in terms of transcribing and analyzing the findings. There are 4 types of interviews: face-to-face interviews, telephonic interviews, focus group discussion, and online interviews. Let's discuss each type one by one. Face-to-face interviews is a data collection method when the interviewer directly communicates with the respondent in accordance with the prepared questionnaires. This method enables to acquire factual information, consumer evaluations, attitudes, preferences, and other information coming out during the conversation with the respondents. Thus, face-to-face interview method ensures the quality of obtained data and increases the response rate. Here are some advantages of face-to-face interviews. Face-to-face interviews allows for more in-depth data collection and comprehensive understanding. Body language and facial expressions are more clearly identified and understood because you are face-to-face contacting with interviewee. The interviewer can probe for explanation of responses if required. Some disadvantages of face-to-face interviews are: interviews are more time-consuming to recruit and conduct. As a result of timing and travel, face-to-face interviews can be expensive. An interview can deliver biased responses because of the presence of the interviewer. The second type of interviews are telephonic interviews. It is a data collection method when the interviewer communicates with the respondent on the telephone in accordance with the prepared questionnaire. Here are some advantages of telephonic interviews. To find the interviewees, it is enough to have their telephone numbers on hand. Telephonic interviews are usually low in cost. The information is collected quickly. Having a personal contact can also clarify doubts or give more detail of the questions in comparison with the online interviews. Some disadvantages are: respondents have to actually answer the call and can hang up anytime. Behavior and body language cannot be observed. Telephonic interviews tend to be shorter than face-to-face interviews. Interviewer cannot use any visual aid to assist in the interviewing, like in the face-to-face interviews. Third type of interviews are focus group. It is one-to-many approach of data collection. The purpose of a focus group interview is to get collective views on a certain defined topic of interest from a group of people who are known to have had certain experiences in that field. Focus group typically brings together between 7 and 12 people for an hour or so to discuss a specific topic of interest. Usually 5 to 6 general questions are posed to the group. Focus group moderators should encourage participants to express their point of view in an atmosphere of mutual respect and should facilitate interaction among the participants. And consensus is never a goal of focus groups. Advantages of focus group discussion. Focus group discussion generate quick results and we can obtain lot of data in short time. It provides opportunity to compare responses of different participants. Some voices are louder than other, and this point is at a time advantage and disadvantage of focus group discussion. Some disadvantages are focus group discussion requires strong leadership, moderator may influence the discussion and moderator bias may affect the findings. We can have less control over discussion because of the large number of participants. Scheduling of focus group participant is always a challenge, and focus group discussion is expensive technique of interviews. The last type of interviews are online interviews. An online interview is conducted using computer-mediated communication such as instant messaging, email or videos. There are 3 types of online interviews: online synchronous interviews, online asynchronous interviews and virtual interviews. The synchronous text-based online interviewing method is a method of interviewing participants online using an instant messaging service to type each other at the same time in conversational style. The asynchronous email interview is a qualitative research method where information is repeatedly exchanged online between researcher and participants within a particular time frame. The data are not shared with other participants, as is often the case in virtual focus group. Synchronous online interviews are those which most closely resemble to traditional research interview in a way that take place in real time and in an environment such as instant chat room. By contrast, asynchronous interviews take place in non-real time, for example using email. Virtual interview is an interview that takes place remotely, sometime over the phone, but often using technology like video conferencing and other online communication platforms. Virtual interviews are often conducted much the same way as face-to-face interviews. Some advantages of online interviews are: it allows access to individuals often difficult or impossible to reach or interview face-to-face or via telephone. Online interviews allows access to diverse research subjects. It allows access to individuals regardless of their geographical locations, and it allows interviewing of individuals who do not or cannot express themselves as well in talking as they do in writing. Online interview technique is cost effective because it eliminates expenses of calling and traveling, eliminates expenses of transcribing, and decreases cost of recruiting large geographically dispersed sample. This technique is also time efficient because it eliminates time required for transcribing, eliminates the need for scheduling appointments, and allows interviewing more than one participant at a time. Some disadvantages of online interviews are: online interviews are limited to individuals with access to the internet. It requires skills in online communication from both interviewer and interviewees. It requires expertise in technology from both interviewer and interviewees. Online interviews do not allow direct probing. It requires that questions be more self-explanatory than those posed face-to-face or by telephone to avoid miscommunication and misinterpretation. It loses visual and non-verbal clues due to inability to read facial expressions or body language or hear the voice tone of each other. In-depth information is not always easily obtainable in online interviews. I hope this video enhanced your knowledge on the topic. To receive updates about the videos on related topic, do subscribe the channel, like the video, and do not hesitate to drop a comment if required.